Uh, Want to say hello to everybody. My name's Daryl Starks. I'm from Starks Roofing Specialists. Been in business for going on 22 years. Um, just want to get on here and uh, have a little roof talk. I think that's what we like to call it, roof talk. Actually, we're going to be talking about some roof repairs today. Um, First thing we need to know, quite naturally, if you locate a leak in your house, I'm speaking to homeowners, even those that want to start their own roof repair business. I mean, it's something that you can do without a license. Um, but the number one thing, when you're seeking out roof repairs, you first have to locate the leak. Now, I hear a lot of people talking about, they go in the attic and see at least where the leak is at. And that's fine. It really doesn't take all of that. Initially in your home, if you see you have a roof leak, maybe a stain on the ceiling, or you see a wet spot, you find your landmark inside the house, well, like a window on the outside of the house. That way you can pinpoint it when you go outside. You measure in, from the window, whether it's 5, 6, 7, 10 feet maybe, and uh, 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 it may be off to the side of the window. So you really have to get a an exact pinpoint footage anyhow. That way, when you go outside, you can find the general area up on the roof. Preferably, once you do that on the inside of the house, you get a general area. You know what bedroom or what room it's in, and the measurements from the outer wall of the house, and whether you have to go to the side of the window or anything. You go outside. You can set your ladder up right in front of that particular window, if possible. If not, you can just set your ladder up where it's more convenient. And go up on the roof, and if you need help, have someone down on the ground to actually go and stand out in the yard in front of that particular window or whatever landmark you chose. Once you get there, now, number one, you're going to have to realize, um, you have to measure in also on the outside for the overhang. Most overhangs, go from 16 inches to 2 feet. But there are overhangs wider than that, and then you have to add in for the thickness of the wall. Now, in most block homes, it's just customary that I add another foot. So I mean, let's just say I measured 10 foot in from a window. I add a foot for the wall, and then I add 2 feet for the overhang. So in other words, I'm going to measure up from the bottom edge of the roof, 13 feet, right in line with where I found it in the house. So I pretty much would try to line my ladder up with where I found it in the house. That way my ladder is a landmark. Okay, and when I draw my tape up the roof, I get into the general area of the 13 feet. Now, on shingle roofs, um, it could be several things. It could just be a rusted out nail. But you have to do what I call probe the area. You have to, some 3 tabs, you have to go up under each tab and take a look. Sometimes nails back up out of the roof through the shingles. There are several things that cause leaks. So when you've located it and you have found it, um, uh, uh, many times you can just pull the nail and seal it with what we call roof cement. Roof cement is not made to be exposed to the weather. It's a sealant. So we have to understand that when once we apply, you have to lift up the shingle or lift up the tab of the shingle. Uh, I like to personally pull the nail out and seal it with roof cement real good and stick the tab back down. That will keep any water intrusion from going out. Now it depends. Now sometimes things have been leaking so long that it causes rotted wood, and you have to pull out the shingles in the general area. Um, Preferably, you have to go at least 16 inches wide, and actually 4 foot long, and that's code as far as a piece of plywood that can be replaced. Some people just go in between the rafters, and that's fine. If it lasts, it lasts. Uh, but you know, as far as doing home repairs for yourself, one thing is you'd rather do it right. That way you don't have to go back to it. Um, some of y'all, like I said, you know, wanting to do your own roof repair business, it's a good way to get started. Locating the leak is more of the issue than it is fixing the leak. And you can't fix nothing that you can't find. So just a little roof talk here today. A little bit about repairs. We'll be coming back to you in the near future, posting videos about roof repairs and different things, different aspects of roofing. Um, get back to us if you like this video. Hit like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas, you have anything you want to know about when it comes down to roofing, please comment and let us know, and we'll be sure to come back to you with it. Y'all have a good day. God bless you. This Starks Roofing Specialist, Roof Talk.